The legend of Korra is better. Shut your precious little mouth up. Because that is not going to be the topic for this video. Welcome back, ladies, gents, and All Nation, back for another commentary video. And as always, I have awesome gaming in the background. Okay, it's not awesome. It's just whatever I cooked up and whatever time, I don't know. It could be days old, I don't know. But anyways, today's topic is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh boy, I might make this into a series because of how much I'll be ranting about this. Okay, so first off, let's just get to the point. Let's go episode by episode and then talk about all of it afterwards. So first off, Boy in the Iceberg. Or what was it? Boy in the... Okay, my memory's a bit foggy because my mind is just always on crackers. So okay, put that down, please. How have you been on that for so many years? Okay, so basically, for the Boy in the Iceberg, the Avatar Aang, our homie, basically is entrapped in an iceberg he literally made himself because he accidentally got swallowed into the ocean, activated the Avatar's Day, and bam, 100 years go, and you find yourself future wife and a best friend. Also a waterbender that is nah, I'm not gonna do that again. So basically, Aang finds out that he was entrapped in an iceberg for 100 years. That was not in the first... Actually, yeah, that was in the first episode, but he didn't really believe it, I think, until like the first or... Okay, what's the first or second one that he found out he was actually entrapped in ice for 100 years? I've watched Avatar: Last Airbender over 3 times, and yet my mind is foggy on this. Probably because I can't remember every episode as well as I can with all 8 movies of Harry Potter. But that is not the topic for today. Okay, you know what? Instead of going episode by episode, let's do that in another video. Basically, air, the best element. No questions asked, no arguing about it. Air is literally the best. Slappy on that logo. Best ever. So anyways, air. Basically, everywhere you go, you breathe the stuff in order to live. Practically, airbenders are OP, since practically they can take away something that you literally need every, 5 minutes? Okay, I don't know how long you can hold your breath. Yes, you, the person watching this right now, I don't know how long you can hold your breath, but literally, if an airbender came just wanting to kill you, they could literally just stay there an hour, bending the air around you, making sure you die. But that was from Legend of Korra, and this is Avatar: Last Airbender, so why did I go off topic? So, also there is flight. I knew this before on Legend of Korra that airbenders could do flight. And basically, airbenders, aka made the air scooter, which is the reason why he mastered airbending. And my boy could actually fly if he actually let everything go. You can still love everyone in the world, and you can still have a spouse, but you can also let everything go. Just know that not everything's there permanently. Yes, I'm an air nomad. My element is air. You can fight me on that way whether you want, but that's just me. But since I can't talk about air all over this episode, let's talk about water. Okay, water or earth? Which one's better? You know, earth. I'm only saying this out of tactical reasons, but personally I think water is second best. But right now earth is actually second best in technical ways. Because Earth is literally underneath your dang feet! And your house is made out of it. Because metal and, okay, what else? Because I know everyone's house isn't made out of rock or whatever fancy, stones come from the Earth. I know everyone can't afford that. So mostly metal. That is mostly running all over your house. That is what earth bearers can bend if there is tiny pieces of earth inside of it. So basically, earthbenders can manipulate earth, crystal, metal, lava, what else? Well, basically, mostly whatever's earth. And whatever is inside the earth, they can mostly bend. You can argue you can argue with me on that, but it's mostly what I know. And earthbenders can fly like airbenders, but they lately have to be a very strong earthbender, and they have to be able to concentrate on be on top of rock or whatever that they're hovering. Oh, you know. It's right now hard for me to. I'm stumbling only because I didn't even prepare this. This is all gonna be on top of my head. It's none of it scripted. Okay, let's just head off to water. Water is very good because basically you can bend it out of the air. You can bend it from the ground. You can bend it from plants. You've seen Guitar with her oh so awesome bending abilities. You can also blood bend, which you cannot do unless you're a master of water bending, so you better not choose water just so you can do blood bending, because oh my gosh, you're not going to be that good that fast. Unless you're a prodigy, then kudos to you. But anyways, you can literally freeze water instantly if you're a master, and you can vaporize it if you're a master. Like, water is so manipulatable for how waterbenders do it. And let's go on to fire, because I know I'm not going to be talking about elements all that time, because if I am, I'm going to go hop from one to another, and you know how that's going to be. So fire maybe can manipulate lava. I do not know. But they can make electricity, which, if anyone firebending these days, and they're a master at it, and they can make electricity, you know they ain't gonna be paying for that electricity bill, and they could be saving up a whole lot of cash, and they can have gas ovens, because they could just, you know, cook their own food with their own fire. But that still goes on the gas bill, no doubt about it. But, yeah, fire is literally the worst of all. Because, well, yeah, you can emit it. You can emit fire on your own. It's literally the only element where you can emit it out of your own body. You don't need to manipulate it around you. But that also means depending on what your body temperature is. If your body is very cold, you know you ain't gonna be able to firebend. But airbenders are so over OP, because you just have to, you know, you just have to blow a waterbender into the air. Actually, you know, waterbenders are literally head to head with airbenders, only because of how water's in the air. But if you really want it, the water to be away from the waterbenders in the air, you're gonna have to be literally so OP, to the fact where I already thought of this before, to where basically airbenders can literally stop an attack from a waterbender without having to be a waterbender. Like, airbenders can do that, because remember, water is H2O, two gases to make a liquid. So basically, all a fully realized airbender has to do is remember that it's H2O, and to separate the two gases instantly once it comes into contact with you. Because once you separate it, it will combine again, but you will literally delete the momentum after separating the two gases instantly. So that's why airbenders cannot be, you know, beaten 1v1 from a waterbender, because a airbender can literally separate the gases, unless the waterbender is working mostly on ice, and they're basically just manipulating the ice, and they're not changing it to the liquid form. Then yeah, you're getting a fair battle with the airbender, a 1v1. But lately, for a earthbender, they cannot defeat a airbender. A earthbender cannot defeat an airbender, because all a airbender has to do is levitate the earthbender way far away from Earth into the sky, where they can still breathe, but they cannot, manipulate Earth. If they do, you can literally just put air pressure forcing the Earth down. So basically, earthbenders have nothing. Like, earthbenders have nothing on airbenders. Firebenders, you know the whole dealio. I don't need to say it, but if you don't, I'm gonna say it. Firebenders could literally be stopped by airbender instantly. That's the reason why they had so hard of a time during even with Solstice Comet, they had a hard time taking down all the airbenders, because the airbenders can literally blow out the fire from a firebender. They can make the air run a firebender code to where they can barely emit fire. Like, basically, you ain't gonna be able to take down an airbender no matter how powerful you are. If that airbender is fully realized in the mass hole, you know you're gonna be woohoo out the door. You ain't gonna win. But anyways, that is all for this commentary video. If you want me to rant more about Avatar: Last Airbender, go ahead. If you want me to rant about Legend of Korra, this better get 100 likes, because I haven't even seen the rest of the episodes. I've only seen the first episode. So, you want me to rant about Legend of Korra? How good or bad it is? It's my rant. You can't tell me what to do. Just do 100 likes if you want to see it. But basically, smack the video up to 10 likes if you want more Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm still going to do it, but I'm doing easy go, because there is no way you're gonna get away from more Avatar: Last Airbender. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you ladies and gentlemen in the Odd Nation next time. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications. And peace out.